guess it's time for another video. I think there's only going to be about 3 more videos and then we shall be fully caught up on everything that's happened since I stopped vlogging. So, last video I talked about what really happened when I moved and up until the New Year's crap that happened. So, after New Year's, I was really messed up. I was really depressed. I felt so sick and so sad for weeks because of all the shit that happened, and it only slightly got better once my ex-roommate left, and then my boyfriend at the time moved in, and things were pretty good for a while. But then stuff started happening between me and him, and it just got progressively worse, and it didn't seem to get better, and it wasn't helping my depression at all. It wasn't helping me think any better. It wasn't helping me take care of myself. I was always sad or frustrated, and we fought and fought and fought over like the stupidest stuff. Most of our fights were over stupid little things. And then there were some serious issues that were going on. And one of my biggest problems with him is he wasn't being loyal to me. He had a girlfriend at the time who kept moving between Alaska and Las Vegas. And I told him over and over from the day we started going out that you need to break up with her, you need to break up with her. And he kept saying, oh, I will, oh, I will, oh, I will. He never did. And he maintained this relationship with her up until sometime in June. But I broke up with him before that. So that's why I broke up with him, mainly because he wasn't being loyal. And I didn't feel like it was really worth being in a relationship with a guy that I had to share. I broke up with him sometime in June, and I did not handle it very well at all. I cried a lot, and I was really, really sad and really, really messed up for a while. Give me a second, sorry. So yeah, I cried a lot, and it was really hard on me. I didn't really sleep that well for like a month. I didn't really eat too much for about a month. It pretty much took me almost all of June and the beginning of July to really get over the initial fact that we weren't going out anymore and he was no longer my boyfriend. And I've been in plenty of relationships before, and breaking up with somebody wasn't really that hard. It was kind of just like, okay, well, if you're going to be stupid, then we're done, whatever. But we did so many things together, and he was my first for a lot of things. So it was really hard on me, emotionally and mentally, to wrap my head around the fact that I just broke up with him and that we were never getting back together, and that he's no longer mine and I'm no longer his, and it really hurt. It really, really did. So I didn't handle it very well. It took me a pretty long time to get over it. It's been like 4 months since we broke up, and I'm still dealing with repercussions of us breaking up. I don't cry about it anymore. I don't cry about it anymore. I don't really think about it because there's more important things that I need to worry about and think about. But there still are repercussions that I am trying to deal with of us breaking up. So that's been really, really crappy, I guess. After I initially got over it and I realized, okay, this is it, we're done, it was time for me to try to get my life back together. And I still had a job at McDonald's, so I was going to work, coming home, cleaning, and we still fought a lot, so that wasn't very good. it made the whole situation harder. So I was trying to find balance within myself, and mentally, emotionally, I was trying to heal, and I was trying to take care of myself better, and just trying to think positive and see the silver linings in every situation. But when you're really that upset, when you lose somebody that you love so much and is your first love, it's really hard to just let them go like nothing. So it was really hard to try to refine balance with myself emotionally and mentally, because I was also dealing with a lot of other stuff, and it kind of just added on to everything. And then came more job problems. McDonald's was becoming too much for me. It was just on top of the whole big breakup, and just the way I was feeling, and how I wasn't sleeping well, I wasn't eating that much, and my life was just full of stress and sadness. The job at McDonald's was already stressful, especially being understaffed by like 20 to 30 people. It was very, very stressful, and things just got worse to the point where I couldn't work at McDonald's anymore, so I ended up quitting. I gave them my 2 weeks notice, and then I got a job at a marketplace right up the road from my house. But that didn't work out too well, because they ended up letting me go within, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks, which was really, really dumb, because they sought me out at my job at McDonald's and told me they wanted to straight up hire me. So I was like, great, that's awesome. And then they were like, just kidding. And I don't know why I'm saying they, because it was one manager that fired me. And he didn't tell me why. He said he didn't have to discuss it with me, and that was basically that. So then I didn't have a job for a while, and that really sucked. But I'm trying not to get ahead of myself right now. Let's see. So I was still recovering from the breakup, and then losing the job and not having a job at all made things a lot worse, and I kind of went down a dark path for a while. It was only like a couple weeks, and a bunch of just everything that had happened since I got here, that was just my tipping point, that I quit my full-time job to work at a place that said that they wanted me to work there, for them to only let me go after the first few weeks. Just, that was that for me. I just, I lost my boyfriend. I had lost so many friends. There was so much crap going on with my family back in New Jersey. And then after that, that was basically my last straw, and I just got so depressed for a while that I just wasn't really eating, I wasn't taking care of myself, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't exercising, I was being extremely lazy. I turned into the exact opposite of myself, and it really, really sucked. And yeah, that was basically that. I'm gonna continue this video on a different part, and that's gonna be all for this video. I basically explained what happened after New Year's, breaking up with him, how I handled it, trying to find balance in my life, which I am still working on. It's probably going to take a while, and it's probably going to take some major changes for that to happen, but hopefully it'll happen soon. And yeah, I'm still trying to recover from the breakup, and after the whole job thing, that just made my whole life go downhill, and I just wasn't acting like myself at all, and I was basically the complete opposite of who I was, and it really sucked. So stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys in the next one.